What is good, you guys? It is your boy Elijah Vin, and welcome back to the channel, and I'm not going to waste any time. So, as we know, this Sunday was the 95th annual Oscar Awards, the Academy Awards, if you will, and your boy was watching. Your boy threw a little party for himself. I'll throw up some pictures right now. I woke up, I came down at about 1 o'clock, and at about 1 o'clock, we started watching the pre-show. And I'm a little embarrassed to say, actually, I'm not. I watched this from about 1 o'clock until it ended at like 11:30, 12 o'clock. And I'm not ashamed. But we're just going to go through briefly who won, just the categories that I kind of went over earlier, and just like the big moments of the night. So let's get right into it. In this video, I am going to skip a bunch of categories. There were 23 categories in total. The show was like 4 hours long, so I'm not going to go through every specific category. Just the big moments, the big categories, and just the stuff like that. So you'll see. At about 6:30, they started a pre-show show where Vanessa Hudgens, Ashley Graham, and Lilly Singh were all interviewing celebrities coming into the Oscars on the champagne carpet, as they said. And they all looked amazing. The fashion was amazing. Vanessa, Ashley, and Lilly, they killed it. Of course, there was the one interview with Hugh Grant that sparked some controversy of him just being kind of a dick, and he saw it live. It wasn't it. But from the red carpet, the fashion, the stars were out. That is for sure. The stars were out, and the fashion was banging. I think some of the best fashion I've seen from the awards season this year. The pre-show was amazing. Obviously, the three hosts, they did amazing, but also surprised to see on my TV, my man Reese. You know, I've been following Reese on TikTok. He's all behind the scenes of Scream, Shazam, Fresh, all these movies. He's just a legend in my eyes. But it was awesome seeing him there, as well as Vanessa, Ashley, and Lilly. So, of course, there were some presenters who stood out, in my opinion. Ariana DeBose, of course, she stands out. Emily Blunt and The Rock present together. It's a no-brainer. Hugh Grant got to present after that atrocious interview. Let me give you a clip.
Excited to see tonight.
To see?
Yeah, well, I know that you probably watched a few of the movies. Are you excited to see anybody win? Do you have your hopes up for anyone?
No one in particular.
Okay, well, what are you wearing tonight then?
Just my suit.
Your suit? Who
Yeah.
made your suit? You didn't make it.
I can't remember, my tailor.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Shout out to the tailor. How fun is it to shoot something like that?
Well, I'm barely in it. I'm in it for about 3 seconds.
Yeah, but still, you showed up and you had fun, right?
Almost.
Okay.
Ashley Graham, I salute you. She deserves an Oscar for even acting like she was still interested after the third question. He's done. All right, so they started off the show with Jimmy Kimmel coming out and doing his round of jokes, getting one-liners in on a couple celebrities in the crowd. But the first award of the night was Best Feature Film, but animated feature film. And of course, if you watched my video, you may not have, but if you did, I predicted Puss in Boots to win. Who won? 3, 2, 1. Pinocchio. Guillermo del Toro. I'm not mad at that, because I picked Puss in Boots because I thought it was a little lighter, a little nicer. But I understand the Pinocchio pick. It was a good movie, and Guillermo del Toro is a good director and a good animator, what you will. But, so that movie, I can't complain. It's won countless other awards this award season, so fair play. The second award of the night was Actor in a Supporting Role. And this one was really wholesome. This one I really loved. This one really brought me joy. So the nominees, obviously, you knew the nominees. I'll put them up on the screen. But the winner in the end was Ke Huy Quan from Everything Everywhere All at Once. I called it. I love him. And as soon as Ariana DeBose called his name on the stage and she started crying as soon as she read his name, I knew it was over for me. I cried immediately. It was the most wholesome moment. His speech, I'll put part of it up at the end of this, of my spiel, but his speech was so genuine. He was so happy. He mentioned his mother. He mentioned his story, his struggle, and he's just really inspiring, and I genuinely love him. He's amazing, inspirational, and I can only hope to be half the man he is.
And the Oscar goes to Ke Huy Quan.
「 Lee Kwan made his big screen debut.
My mom is 84 years old, and she's at home watching. Mom, I just want an Oscar.
The next award was Best Actress in a Supporting Role, and this one sparked some controversy on Twitter, online. Personally, I knew she was going to win. That's my girl, Jamie Lee Curtis. First Oscar. Her parents were obviously superstars in the game, but this is her first Oscar, even though she's, all these iconic movies she's been in. This is her first Oscar, but the internet wanted Angela Bassett. And hey, I understand. Angela Bassett, she's the Queen Ramonda from Wakanda. And Black Panther Wakanda Forever was amazing. She absolutely murdered that role. She killed it. But I thought Jamie Lee Curtis was she was better fit. And I understand. It could have gone to any of them. Like I said in the other video, that may have been the hardest category to pick. Supporting actress was easily maybe the hardest category to pick. But in the end, Jamie Lee Curtis won. It is what it is. We have to live with it. But that was my pick, so we're cool. Okay, the next award was Best Original Score. Of course, I had Babylon winning. I love the 1920s jazz music. That whole trumpets, the jazz era was amazing. But All Quiet on the Western Front won the award. I haven't seen it yet. I hear all good things, so of course I was biased to Babylon, but it is what it is. All Quiet on the Western Front. Good job. Best Original Song. This one got me kind of tight. I obviously picked Rihanna, Lift Me Up. Best song of the night. But, winners are winners. The winner was Not To from RRR. And they performed that song during the show. But, it's a good song. It's catchy. It's a danceable song. Very, very, very catchy. But in my opinion, Rihanna was snubbed. Rihanna, all the best to you. Obviously, you don't need the award. You're already at the top of your game. But that was just my pick. I feel like she got snubbed. It is what it is. Congratulations, RRR. So during the show, we got performances by some of the best song category nominees, such as Sophia Carson, obviously Lady Gaga, RRR, and Rihanna. And of course, they're all amazing. We love all of them. RRR, of course, won, as I have told you already. But also, in the middle of the show, Melissa McCarthy and Halle Bailey walked on the stage, and we got a brand new trailer for the new Little Mermaid, which looks really good. I am looking forward to that. People are hating on it. Racists are going to be racist, but, that is what it is. I'll be there. I don't care if it's a kid's movie. I love Disney, and I think she's going to kill it. So, can't wait for that. Melissa McCarthy looks amazing. So, costume design was a good one because all of these movies had amazing costumes. During the Costume Design Award, they had some of the costumes from the early 2022
Today, Junior?
2022 movies on the stage, all propped up on mannequins, and they looked amazing. I picked Black Panther to win, and they did. I just feel like with all the tribes, all the different Wakandan attire, as well as the Talokan with Namor's people, the costume design was top tier, and it had to be. And they delivered, and she killed it. So, no qualms. The next two awards we're going to be going over is the Adapted Screenplay and Original Screenplay. For Adapted Screenplay, Women Talking. They won. I personally did not pick this, but hey, like I said, I love women. Of course, I picked Glass Onion. I don't know why. I just saw it recently. Maybe that's why. But Women Talking, fair enough. And Best Original Screenplay, of course. I don't even need to say it. Everything, Everywhere, All at Once. The Daniels, again. This is great. Another win for this movie. Personally, my favorite. If you watch my other video, you know that. But I think they absolutely smashed it, and they deserved everything. All right, the next one was for visual effects. And of course, I believe that this one was a no-brainer, and come to fruition, it was. Avatar, The Way of Water wins Best Visual Effects, as they should. Like I said before, if they did not win this one, what are they even here for? But it's taken 12 plus years to make this movie. Sigourney Weaver, obviously James Cameron. Can't go wrong. So, good job. All right, these are two big ones. We got actor and actress in a leading role. Okay, actor. I truly 100% believed in my heart of hearts that Mr. Austin Butler, Mr. Elvis himself, would win. But of course, I am not mad when I tell you Brendan Fraser won his first Oscar. Everyone, give us a round of applause. Brendan Fraser absolutely deserves everything that he's getting. He deserves everything. He's worked his ass off. He's absolutely killed this. He deserves all the awards. I say, he's won several awards in the past, but this one, I don't think there's anyone more deserving besides Ke Huy Quan. But of course, Brendan Fraser, Best Actor in a Leading Role. My hats are off to you. I salute you, and please, 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 more to come. Actress in a Leading Role. Now, I said this one would be tough, but at the end of the day, it's not. Michelle Yeoh.
The Oscar goes to Michelle Yeoh.
Michelle Yeoh wins Actress in a Leading Role for the 2023 Oscars. And there's honestly no one better deserving. Of course, the first Asian woman to ever win in this category in 95 years. 95 years, people. That's crazy.
For all the little boys and girls who look like me watching tonight, this is a beacon of hope and possibilities. This is proof that dreams dream big and dreams do come true. And ladies, don't let anybody tell you you are ever past your prime. Never give up.
And also, that's another win for Everything Everywhere All at Once, the best movie of the year. Of course it was. It had to be. She was the best leading role of the year, and there's no one else standing a chance. Not in this category, at least. Not this year. And now the award we've all been waiting for, Best Picture. 10 nominees, 9 losers, 1 reigns supreme. Can you guess it? I'll just show you. Run the clip.
Oscar goes to Everything, Everywhere, All at Once.
That's right. Everything, Everywhere, All at Once. Best Picture. 7 total Oscars. 7 total Oscars. And throughout the award season is now the most awarded film of all time. Let that sink in. Let that sink in. 7 Oscars. The most awarded film of all time. Ke Huy Quan Comeback. The Goonies, Encino Man, Indiana Jones. Presented to them by Indiana Jones himself, Harrison Ford. I don't think, you can't write a better script than that. You can't. The most awarded film of all time. Michelle Yeoh, the first Asian actress to ever win in this category in 95 years. They deserve everything they've gotten. They deserve all these awards. And they deserve to be the best picture of the year. Thank you to the Daniels for writing this movie. It's amazing. Heartfelt. It'll bring you to tears. It'll also make you happy at some parts. But altogether, it's the best movie. There's nothing more I could say. All the fashion, again, I'll link some more fashion up on the screen. And overall, Jimmy Kimmel was good. A few jokes didn't land. It's whatever. He's a host. It's the Oscars. Celebrities aren't all going to laugh at all your jokes like regular people are, right? Especially if it's about them. Will Smith. But overall, I believe it was one of the best Oscars in a while. The movies were amazing in all the categories. And overall, one day we hope to be there. We hope to be there in the room, whether it's a nominated, a host at the pre-show like Vanessa, Ashley, and Lily, just in the nosebleeds. But, one day we're manifesting our way in there. So, like Ke Huy Quan said, keep your dreams alive. And that's what we're doing here on this channel. It's all dreams, it's all vibes, and it's just good vibes over here. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, hit the bell so you're notified when I upload. Please follow me on all my socials, Instagram and TikTok especially. And thank you for joining us. We'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.